Extra special warning! Our hosts do no research and preparation for these movies. They're just two cynical douchebags. They think just because they have 10 years of bad TV under their belts, they are qualified to review these horrible movies.
Well, it's Tuesday again, YouTube viewers. Bird and Gutter once again with one of the worst movies on Netflix! And it is truer now than it ever has been before. And I know I've said that a fuck ton of times,
but you really
right?
mean it this time.
I really, well, it's because we watch a crap-tastic movie, and then we're like, it's the worst movie on Netflix, blah, 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 bitchity moan.
Yeah.
And then we, like a month later, we find one that's way worse than the one we fucking bitched about a month before. And if this one was around during the time of the fucking award show, it would have won almost every award that Birdemic won. Almost every one. Because Rod would have still won Worst Actor, and it still would have won Worst Effects, but it would have won Worst Sound, Worst Everything. This movie fucking blows!
This movie took the cake.
And we never even said what this movie is yet. It is Alice in Murderland! And it is fucking awful. And I know Bird has said a million times before, there's no movie here. But for real, there is no fucking movie here.
None.
It starts off saying it's based on true events. I just love when a movie fucking says that, you know, because that means it's not based on... They're like, some chick threw a party. That was the true event.
Because they know damn well nobody can defute that. We're like, well, what girl? What party? We're like, oh, girl threw a party, man.
This movie, video quality-wise, is on the level of fucking Nightmare Alley and Birdemic. It is fucking crap
Bong
quality.
of the Dead, all rolled.
No, Bong of the Dead was, video quality was decent.
Oh yeah, the video quality was pretty decent.
This movie begins after based on true events bullshit, right? It comes on with this lady, goes to this old-ass, haggard punk lady's house, and she's talking about buying or renting or something.
My family's rich. I can buy this place. I have a child. I'm married now.
She said she has a 1-year-old kid named Alice.
Yeah.
And blah, 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 some more.
Tells the punk rocker chick, lady, whatever.
And whatever, the lady fucking dies. The fucking young lady dies. Not the old haggard punk chick, the young lady dies. So, she's killed by some hooded fucking figure in a fucking horrible fucking big-ass fucking robe. Generic
Holy
crap.
cow, that was 6 fuckings in 5 fucking seconds.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So it cuts from back in the day with Alice's mother getting murdered to this pool party, which is the best part of this fucking movie, right? The pool party with all these fucking chicks in like bikinis and stuff.
Yeah.
Porn quality acting, but at least they're doing what they can do best, sit there in fucking bikinis.
What can hot chicks do besides sit there in bikinis and look hot? Coconuts. Chillin'.
So the main character, Alice, it's her fucking birthday. Her sisters in a sorority decide we're going to throw Alice an Alice in Wonderland themed party.
Hooray!
At the house where her mother was killed 20 years ago to the day.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, that sounds like a fucking awesome plan to me. Because I know on my birthday, that's where I want to go.
Yeah,
I want to go to the
my
place where my
parents
mother
were
was fucking killed. Yeah, why not?
My mother was raped and slaughtered and eaten alive here. Let's have a party. I'll start the bonfire, you get the marshmallows.
You know what Alice really fucking reminds me of in this fucking movie? Like, the way she looks, like her whole, like, overbite and just her face. She looks like fucking when Bugs Bunny used to dress up like the fucking chick in Looney Tunes. Yeah!
Oh, yeah!
That's exactly what she fucking reminded me of, minus the ears.
The bunny dressed up as Girl Bunny was way hotter than this chick.
So Alice's best friend, I guess it's supposed to be her best friend out of all these girls, is the Kmart Mila Kunis.
Yes.
I mean, she really looks like the Kmart Mila Kunis, but doesn't have any of the acting skill. So at this party, there are no guys allowed. I don't remember who thought this role was a good idea.
No guys! I think it was Ball Chin.
Yeah, well...
No, wait, Ball Chin wanted dudes.
Yeah.
And whatever.
The Kmart Brooke Hogan wanted dudes.
Yeah, but like fucking gargantuan chick.
Oh yeah, Cat.
Yeah, Cat.
She didn't want dudes.
Big Cat.
Yeah.
She was like, fuck you, chick.
Well, she wasn't all built. She was just fucking 8 foot tall.
This chick was Amazon. She was like, we're gonna do what Alice wants. Rah, 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 rah. And they're all like, okay.
So they didn't want any guys at this party, except creepy Kmart MC Frontalot, right? He happened to be this teacher, we think, slash uncle of Kmart Mila Kunis.
Worked in an office shop slash factory thing.
And he now owned the building where Alice's mother was killed. I don't fucking know, but he was the only dude allowed at this party, and he was fucking awful. acting a little bit like a step above Rod, right?
Yeah.
But take Rod and just make him 100 times more creepy. He was like Manos Pavlik meets MC Frontalot meets Rod.
Meets Rod. Every scene.
He looked like he seemed like a child molester.
Every scene, I know. Every scene though.
He's like, children, what's wrong? Children.
You were expecting a porn to just break out.
For a minute, we almost thought that this guy, Kmart creepy MC Frontalot, we almost thought he was the director. He's not. Dennis Devine is the director.
It would have been.
But yeah, this dude just was in the middle of all these chicks, and he's ultra creepy. We're thinking this is just the director filling his fantasy.
Exactly. He's like, I got no movie. I just want to be in a room full of hot chicks.
It wasn't the director, so we can't even say that. But for the longest time, until the end credits, we've assumed that this guy was the director.
It was a heavier set Moby. Oh, creepy as fuck. Like, I will host the party for you and your girlfriends. You know, like fucking crazy asshole.
So it goes without saying that we hate every one of the fucking actors in this movie. Every single fucking one.
I wouldn't say I hate them.
I hate them.
Don't hate them.
Fine, I'll speak for myself. I hate all the actors in this fucking movie.
I hate the director and whoever thought of this idea.
I hate the director. I hate the casting agent. I hate the actors. I hate the
grip.
I hate the grip. I hate the fucking sound guy. I hate the cameraman. I hate everybody.
Sound guy for this. Don't worry about that.
This party, right? Let's just get into the party first.
Okay, why not?
This party is the worst party ever. Besides being no guys allowed, there's no music, no food, but there is an Asian chick with mushrooms, so that's a plus.
If you go to a party, there's no music, no nothing. You can hear every footstep,
It's just these girls sitting in this fucking creepy basement room with creepy fucking Uncle MC Frontalot. During the most boring party ever filmed on film, right? There's some douche in a black robe going around killing people.
Yeah.
This is Murderland, people. You know, people gotta die.
Well, this is nothing. This is a fucking warehouse building owned by a fucking creepy-ass molester dude, child rapist, fucking
with all these girls. And they just walk around this place. They go upstairs, downstairs. That's all they do. The whole movie. Go upstairs, go downstairs, go upstairs, downstairs. And all you do is hear ka-clump of the fucking feet. Because the fucking footsteps overpower the fucking dialogue.
They had the boom mic down by their feet the whole time.
Yeah.
It was like blah 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 blah, and the voice was like,
and you know all these fucking bitches were wearing hooker heels too, so that's really all you heard. We kind of secretly think that Brett Kelly directed this movie.
I think he like took on a whole other identity.
Dennis Devine.
And he was like, yes, I believe my Thunderstorm blah 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 Thor movie, Blue Chunks. So I will become Dennis Devine.
And I will make Alice in Murderland, but I will still do the same thing of do nothing but talk throughout the whole entire fucking movie.
8 billion hours of dialogue.
Talk.
That's all they did through this whole film. I mean, yeah, the chicks, some of them were scantily clad. Somewhat. Not
because there was a fucking shower scene in this fucking movie, but no fucking titty.
No titty.
Fuck you, movie. This is the only thing that could have got us through this fucking movie. Just gave us a little fucking nipple. Just something.
Some little lippy puss.
But no, nothing.
No, lippy
just
puss.
Talk.
They gave us nothing. I know. They could have pulled you from the fire as you're watching this film. But no. They were like, no, let's just go back to horrible, long, drawn-out dialogue.
Except for there was a couple scenes of action, right? They just so happened to be the worst cat fights on Netflix ever.
Was it as bad as Thunderstorm, Thor, Goofbag?
Oh, it was worse. This is the worst. You know, let alone worst cat fight. This has to be the worst fight on Netflix ever. Fuck TNT Jackson. Fuck fucking Thunderstorm. All that stuff. I am declaring it right now. This movie, the 2 cat fights in this fucking movie are the worst fights on Netflix. The worst fights on Netflix! So halfway through this fucking movie, I guess the douchey hood isn't good enough for the killer, so he puts on this dragon mask and a wig, and they call it the Jabberwocky, but he still goes around just killing people.
Basically a mask that you could have got at any costume show.
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm starting to get fed up with this fucking review and this fucking movie. Okay, so the Asian chick that has the mushrooms is like, let's take some mushrooms.
Take some mushrooms, it's great. Meanwhile,
they're big portobello fucking mushrooms.
You can tell they're like, they're not the ones that make you go.
So the Asian chick with the mushrooms feeds the really stupid chick these fucking mushrooms, and some other chick mushrooms.
That chick was dumb on a level that was just unfathomable. She was just like, grrr.
One of the girls that took the mushrooms, it wasn't the Asian chick, and it wasn't the stupid chick, all started freaking out on these mushrooms, running around, Mad Hatter, Mad Hatter, Mad Hatter, Mad Hatter, Mad Hatter.
She comes out of nowhere, the bitch is like, and she's like, Mad Hatter, Mad Hatter, Mad Hatter.
Starts fucking choking the Asian bitch that gave her the
and she's like, oh, and then she just snaps out of it, you know.
You know what? I am calling an end to this, right? We're going to run this down real fucking quickly, right? Okay. So it turns out that Amazon woman cat is the fucking killer, right? And then not only is she the killer, but one of the other fucking chicks is her sister. She's a killer too.
Oh, no.
And they both so happen to be Cat's half-sisters.
Oh my god.
The daughter of the punk chick from the fucking beginning that was fucking Alice's fucking father. I don't fucking care, alright? There was a third cat fight. Sucked just as bad as the fucking other one. And guess what? There was a fourth cat fight and it sucked just as bad as the other fucking three. So yes, so with the cat being the killer and then Cat's sister being the killer, two M. Night Shyamalan worthy fucking twist endings in this fucking crap-tastic fucking shit popsicle.
Hey, you can't say that. M. Night Shyamalan wasn't this bad.
Okay, so Shyamalan worthy twists leads to Alice killing the killers.
Yes.
And then as Cat's dying, she goes, blah, blah, blah. You're like me now. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. The line was different than that, but I don't give a fuck.
So she killed the gargantuan.
So Alice goes home and hangs out with her aunt and Kmart Mila Kunis and says something, repeats the line the cat said to her.
She said, I was like her now.
And that's how long it goes on, and then it fades to fucking black. This movie makes me not want to do this anymore, but we are moving on. Next week we are doing 100 million BC.
With more
dinosaurs. Yes, but at least they're better than Dinosaur Island dinosaurs.
Yeah, well, we don't know that. It might not have no titty at all.
I said the dinosaurs are better.
Oh, the dinosaurs.
I didn't say the movie was better because this movie stars Michael, Family Ties, Tremors 4, Gross, and Greg, My Two Dads, Evigan.
And be fair, I kind of liked the two fucking Tremors. The first one and the second one was cool.
Even the third one was cool.
You like the third one?
Yeah, I like the third one.
See the third one, actually.
Yeah, the third one was decent. 4 is where it fucking started sucking. So, that's next week, 100 million BC. And Michael Gross looks fucking gross. For Bird and Gutter, once again, this has been one of the worst movies on Netflix.
Cheers. Oh, what a dick. Don't even cheers me, you fuck.
Bird feels the need at the beginning of this worst movie on Netflix to say once again, because he doesn't think the disclaimer covers it enough, that he's like, we need to tell people it's a joke, because we're not this much dicks.
We're not dicks, we're just goofball cocksmokes. Dicks are people that actually mean it. They're like, you know what? Fuck you! We don't really do that.
Yeah, we know. You've specified at least 2 or 3 times in the course of worst movies on Netflix.
But this chubby bitch.
That you, or that we don't mean it, it's all a joke, and that we love these movies, and blah, blah, blah.
Why don't I say we love these movies?
Yes, you did. You were saying the other day about how we should go on there and say about how
I'll be like
we secretly love these movies.
I'll be a politician right now and just say I don't recall that statement. I don't care if it's in writing or on video or audio or whatever, because they sure as fuck don't. You don't even concerned about my balls and being bitten by bugs the size of your hat. That's it. It's over for me. Fucking done with this shit. I ain't doing fucking Alice in Murderland. I refuse. Did that really warrant a yeah, I mean, like, if you just found out there's a bomb in the town, it was going to go off in 5 seconds.
That'd be more fun.
Really? That's how you would do it?
Yeah.
Right before you die, you go, food. Oh, wait.
You
son of a bitch.
I wouldn't mind knocking down a couple presidents. And Secretary of States and congressmen and whatever. I would fuck King Kong sized women if I could, if I had to. This is the movie that will break us completely, and we'll be like,
if we were able to watch it and still do this, it's not going to break us. Because this is us venting all the poison that is Alice in Murderland out. Exhale the poison.
Exhale the poison.
Well, fuck Van Damme. Let's get back into this.
Don't say that, Joe. I love him.
I know you do.
I want to have sex with him.
I know you do.
I want him to eat Belgian chocolates off the back of my head while he's doing it. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm fucked up. Don't put that on there.
You know it's going. Dude, wait, you don't mind the being a brave and fuck him part. You can't have me say on fuck him.
Fuck you, I did mind that. You did it anyway, you douche.
Yeah, but that's... If anybody can take any of it seriously.
Oh, I know. I hope not. They were just kidding. It's shits and giggles. Me. Hi-ya! Got my booty popping. I got my booty popping. I got my booty popping. That fucking shit is stuck up my head. It's so fucking fantastically bad.